I was thinking maybe, Frankie doesn't know how this table plays because it's a little gaffy, right? And I get this impression without asking Frank if he played on his table or not, that he would just tell me, it's got 6 holes in it, I'm putting the balls in,
Right.
You know how he gets.
Yeah. You know what? It's good watching him let his stroke out sometimes. He's a fun guy to hang out with.
I have to agree. When well, you don't want to be his opponent when he lets his stroke out. Okay,
Right.
let's put it that way. But when he's in full punch, I agree. It's fun to watch. Mack is a grinder. Frankie better be sharp. Really, Lance Lascotti says that. Okay, thanks, Lance.
Hey,
Thanks for giving me a
Lance.
heads up.
How you doing, Lance?
Wow, that goes a long way with me because I don't know him. Thanks for that info. Well, Gary O'Callahan beat Frankie in a gambling match down in the city, and Gary posted it all over the place. They played even 10 ball on the Rassone table down here.
They go back and forth a lot. They're having
Yeah.
a lot of fun with each other doing it. They're challenging each other all the time. They're always barking in each other's faces, and it's funny to hear Gary with his Irish accent and Frank is not one to take any crap from him, so it's kind of funny.
All right, here we go. Now, if Steve plays here, he'll know how to make that wing ball on his table, right? The 4 ball. Like that.
Yeah, right.
And the one.
And the one.
There's a lot of players that come up here and try that same break, and they don't make it. I don't know what it is. Somebody knows the secret.
Is it the 2 ball down here on the bottom?
Yeah, Pancake, this is the winner side match, yeah. Anytime you see it's a race to 9 on the scoreboard, it's a winner side. Races to 7 on the loser's side or B side, so to say.
He's got an easy safe here to put him behind this cluster here. Yeah, it was a big area to hit there. That was nice. Look at that. Oh, he's off.
I'm looking at Frankie and I'm saying, wow, he was 16 years old when he used to come around and play pool, right?
Yeah, I saw him at
Don't we
West
get
End.
enough of this?
I saw him at West End when he wasn't good, and he even it mentions that,
Yeah.
He'd come down there with Tony and
his dad.
And
Yo, the drop in the bucket.
I'm sorry, the kid that died.
Sammy Guzman.
Sammy Guzman, yeah.
Yeah.
I like Sammy. He was a good kid.
Tell you what, he shot a good stick.
Yeah.
Kenny Brust, that actually just passed away at Owen Fieldston, is rest in peace. He passed away a couple of months ago.
Brush, you said?
Brust.
No.
Burst. Kenny, he owned,
Brust.
it was the largest pool room in the world.
Really?
Yeah, 60 tables. Was
Old age thing?
I don't know. I don't get into it.
I mean, was he old?
just a nice
Was he
guy.
old?
Well, he was up there, but nobody deserves to die. I don't care if you're 100,
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not a COVID thing, I guess. Everybody talks COVID.
Yeah, no, not a COVID thing. But Sammy Guzman used to play there, and Kenny would coach him a lot. Kenny was.
Oh, okay.
good
Now, that's that
player.
New York crowd that you know all those people because you're from that area. And I was out of the game for 20 years, so I did get out to Golden Q out a couple times over the
Right.
years. So
That was the tournament to play in.
that was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Frankie Hernandez opens up, makes his first deposit, 1-0. I got to get a couple of graphics. I get easy billiards graphics. I just was here at 3 in the morning and didn't have time to do everything. Plus, I don't have my other stuff, the graphics on the hard drive.
Well, you got in last night here?
The night Friday.
Was your setup hard or
No, this is set up just the way it is. Snookers is doing it with Mike DeMarco, helping them out.
So this is Mike's equipment and.
Look, you asked a lot of questions.
Well,
you
yeah.
should have been an investigator instead of a locksmith.
I'm sorry.
I don't know who owns that keyboard, or who owns that cake, or who owns that rug, or who owns the fan. This is Snookers.
Snapping at me was not the way it needed to go. I just didn't recognize the equipment. That's all. Thanks, though, Al.
Yeah, I don't know. What am I going to say? Who owns this? Who owns that? I don't know.
Well, it's good you're showing up, Al. You've been all over the.
Oh, it was nice to get out. Are you kidding me?
I mean, you were down in Texas a couple weeks ago, and
Well, I've been in Carolinas.
you've been running, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope your fans here take care of that. And donations for Al would be.
No, I'm not asking for anything.
Well, no, I know you're not. And sometimes Troy puts the link up and stuff, but if you guys are feeling your heart, this is Al spends a lot of time and money doing this stuff, and he loves it all.
I do. But I'm out of stroke. Snooky says, "Hush up, Ed."
Thanks.
LMAO. Laughing
That's
my
a
ass
nice
off.
safety right there. Oh boy, look at this safety.
Focus on the match, Sparky. That's what Troy says. Yeah, that was pretty good. If he cut him, if he's got him trapped that angle where he can't hit it. He didn't,
he might have to go up top 2 rails. This is a tough
looks
hit.
like there's a little space in between there. Yeah,
oh,
there
he
is.
has it.
Yeah, he didn't cut that angle off. He might make this 5-ball. I mean, that 5-ball's hanging with this kick.
He did. Oh my God! Without the speed.
Well, 5-ball.
That was a great hit. Oh, that's not so nice. But a good safety opportunity here. You got the top view here on the right. Well,
I got 4 views here.
A few different views.
Yeah.
From the top view, you can always tell it's
look.
Frankie the way he chalks his cue.
Oh.
Nobody does it like him.
Nobody does it. All right. I got to share this information here. Let's see. Let's open this up. Share it. Write a post.
I don't know if he's going to try and come around 2 rails, get behind this 9-ball up down here. Yeah, that's what he's trying. He got there, too. Nice shot. Don't scratch. Oh, boy, got him. Well, Frankie's off to a good start. He was down 1-0, and now he's playing the ghost right here, so...
Sounds like they called Pop Fleming's name.
Pat played real well before. He played Duke Land before. And
did Duke get out of shape and play too fast?
He was up 6-2 on Pat. Pat came back on him. That was pretty strong.
Who won that?
Pat won it, yeah.
Okay.
That was a strong comeback.
Is that a winner side? Oh, you did say it's a winner side match.
Yeah, winner side.
Okay. Stop the rock, Ed? Yeah. Stop the rock. Stop the rock here, too. Yo. Pretty scary. You hit that 7 a little fuller. You know where you're at, right?
Mm-hmm.
7th floor. Right? So did I tell you that? I did tell you the joke. I'm not telling you no more jokes.
Yes, you did, yeah.
And,
one of them was horrible, thanks.
One was horrible.
Yeah, whichever one.
Yeah, you didn't like the Polish one. That's what it was.
Oh,
wow.
He hooked him a little too. He's got a hit, but not the ball. So.
I think he can spin it. Look at the overhead. Looks like he might be able to spin this.
Oh, looking at that overhead, maybe, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, well, it's not a big pocket, though. It's not like the other tables. Oh, he may have the whole ball anyway. Yeah, he had it. Well, Frankie got a little careless there, I guess. He looked like he was out.
Jack loved the Polish joke.
Jack. Hey, Jack, thanks for the T-shirt.
It's a keep. I love it, man.
Thanks for the T-shirt, Jack. Did you get a T-shirt?
Jack doesn't give me a T-shirt.
Good. Thank you,
He doesn't
Jack.
have one that fits me. He knows better.
Oh, that's right.
1-1.
Jack was at Mason's room last week also.
Yeah, yeah. Comes down to the international too. He was down there. Oh, you were on your boat.
I didn't get there till the day later.
Yeah, that was pretty good timing.
Thanks.
I mean, good timing for us.
I hit 3 storms.
That's no excuse. You should have been reading the weather ahead of time.
It was fun. Okay, game 3.
Yeah. Yeah, Troy is right.
I can't see it.
Oh, he says.
I don't have glasses.
He says you tell a joke on here, you get canceled. Ooh, wow.
Yeah, here's Frankie with ball in hand again.
Wow.
And
he wanted to tell Frankie, I can smash him. I heard you can smash him, but listen to the crack that I'm going to give you. And the cue ball bounced off the table.
That 2-ball looks like it has a pocket.
Yeah, if you get on the right angle of it.
Yeah. Oh, the one's up there? I can't see.
He's going to try to get low on his 2-ball. I don't think he's going to try to go into it. He's going to try to get low on it, I believe. Oh, it must go from here.
Yeah, he just came around natural with it.
Yeah, it must go right from here. The 3 to the 4, and then of course the 5-ball. If the 5 goes past the 9 in the corner, then that's quite all right. But the 3 to the 4 might be the key. If the 5 goes past the 9,
maybe he has to hit it now.
Maybe he doesn't have to touch it. Yeah, that might just go right in the pocket. It must go.
Oh, that's a nice shot. You got good there.
You know, many of people come off this table and say, hey, that rail plays dead, that one plays springy, this one plays tight, this pocket, that one doesn't.
I heard one of the players mention something about the table, and he said it was a little different.
Yeah, Scott Bannon.
No, I don't want to say
unless it was Greg McAndrews.
Oh, well, okay.
You know,
okay, it was Greg.
Well, Greg, it's no problem. But, you know, Greg actually told that to Scott Bannon before Scott Bannon actually
oh, so he planted a seed.
Yeah, he planted a seed. And then
Great move.
And then, of course, I go up there and I pick his match.
Gary probably wanted him to plant the seed.
Yeah.
It's just brutal.
All right,
yeah,
2-1.
Greg was talking about earlier how it was springy in a lot of different directions, but he was the only one I heard mention anything about it.
What do you, Paul? What did Paul say? Paul said that Frankie's using a new cue. What kind of cue is it? Is that the power cue? Is that what it is?
Is Frankie sponsored by a cue maker? Do you know?
Not at this point, I don't believe. Steve Lomax used to make cues for him. Look at Mr. Fleming walking through on the other angle there, huh?
Oh, yeah, we can't hear the matches. So.
He's in action. Well, action as far as playing in the tournament.
Yeah, he's still on the A side, so he's good.
Are you still in it?
I just got annihilated.
Did you?
Some kid from Philly, I don't know, 17-year-old. Good kid. Played good.
Really?
Yeah, oh, God, yeah. I mean, he was out. He had a couple of combinations on the 9 after the break and a couple of runouts. And wow, good for you, kid.
You know, Petey was in the chat early this afternoon, and he was just saying that Eddie's looking to sell his system.
You know what? You know why do you have to?
He
start?
was.
Yeah,
I wouldn't lie to you.
But why do you're the one that starts it? Hey,
No,
Petey, is
no.
Petey still in?
I don't know if he's still watching.
I love Petey. He's a great guy. I know.
I turned around and I looked at a comment, and It was Pete Fleming.
I mean, how long have we known this guy? I must know this guy 50 years now, Petey. And
That's
Pat,
it?
too. Yeah, probably 50 years. No, let me see. Since about 1975.
It's a long time.
Yeah, it really
I
is.
can't even count that.
Yeah,
high.
yeah. True story. After I got out of the Navy, Pat Fleming and his wife and me and my wife and my brother and a lot of couples, they were going scuba diving at Lake George.
Right.
And someone mentioned that Pat played pool, and I never heard of the guy, and I was like a C player, and I said, well, I'll take 20 on 60 and we'll see, in straight pool.
Right.
I didn't know the guy could run hundreds. And I mentioned his name at the pool, and they said, don't bring him around here. And I got to learn who he was real quick, and I'll tell you, I'm kind of fortunate because I hang out with the guy every day for about 15 years now.
That's great.
Oh, boy. What a class act. Nice hit. Oh, he
Some
didn't sell out.
12-year-old took Eddie's lunch money.
Oh, there it goes. Here it comes.
We're not going there. Eddie's on the match right now. He's focused.
Right.
He got the right mix. He had a little shot of wine with a steak.
No, I had a Guinness. I had a
And a
Guinness
Guinness.
and the spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh,
Good food here, isn't it?
that's Regina's specialty.
Right, Regina's sauce.
Shot. I could see why Lance Lascatti says Frankie better be in his top gear playing Steve Mack here. You know just by the shots that he's taking and the way he's stroking his stick that he's got.
You haven't seen this guy before, have you? I don't remember.
To be honest with you, I might have. I might even streamed one of his matches, but
Yeah, I just don't remember
you do
the
like
name.
1,000 matches a year, and you just start to forget after 100. You know what I mean? But I'm thinking that I did stream him one time or twice,
Right.
and they would be archived. Snookers would have it. I think Pat Fleming deserves a medal for dealing with you every day.
I gave him the medals.
No, it wasn't me. I'm just reading the chat.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not
Snooki.
even.
Snookies.
I'm not looking at nobody over there no more. I don't have my glasses, so it doesn't
They're
matter.
all teasing you.
It doesn't matter.
Look at Mr. Fleming. You know what? We're going to go to that angle over there.
Oh, there he is.
Try to get him in there. Here you see Mr. Fleming in a red shirt. Jason Taylor. He missed that. You can tell by his body language. It is kind of getting late, though. I mean, it's 11:40. Fatigue could be starting to set in. Who's he playing there?
I can't see.
I know him. I won money on this kid years ago down in Super Bleeds Expo. Somebody give me his name. Osa? Okay. Let's get to the score.
What do we got? 2-1 here?
No. 2-2. Desmond. Somebody give me his name.
I'm trying to look at
Playing Pat Fleming. There he is. Sosa. See, I knew it. Look, Dominic. Yeah. Dominic, yep.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. Appreciate it, James. Thanks, Ty. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, I knew it was some. I knew it was Osa or Sosa. Hey, even Ken Felton's hanging out. Thanks.
Well, Pat got back to the table and he won that game. I don't know what happened there.
I saw that. Just for the record, I believe Dominic is selling like a centennial table. I believe. He's got a nice centennial table for sale. That's like 20-something years old, That's a winner.
Oh, he comes up dry here.
Yeah, Tip. I remember him from Super Billiards Expo.
Oh, Frankie's got a wide open table here.
Well, you better get out. This guy is not joking around.
Uh-oh, don't get on the roof. Oh, he's all right. Well, he let that ball go. Oh, boy, did he ever. He caught a bad roll off that 9 ball. You know, a bad roll that Frankie just got there that could end up costing 2 games in this funny 9-ball game.
Paul Ross got to me. He was looking for the link for the stream earlier, and I just saw the message now. Sorry, Paul, if you're watching. I'm sorry, Eddie. What'd you say?
Frankie caught a bad roll, a bad kiss off the 9 and scratched, and you know something like that can cost you 2 games in this race.
Yeah, he's selling a pool table, Troy. Yeah.
I was in the process of selling my gold crown. It's Pat's studio table, actually. Beautiful table.
You've been selling that thing for the last 7 years, and you've been going around the world with your boat for the last 6 years. You've been retiring. This is my last contract put in the locks for about 8 years.
Well, I have a stock tip now, so everything's okay.
And that's going to go on for another 6 years.
Everything will be good before the end of July.
Yeah, we don't want to get into stocks. That market's tough right now.
No, I'm not bringing it up because why should I let these poor people share in my wealth?
Right. Well, what was you can cash one in for $15 million, right?
Not yet. No.
Not yet.
Soon though.
Tuesday.
Knock it off, all right?
I'll gladly pay you Tuesday.
Let it go. No, he got pretty good on the 7. He's going to float right down follow this right down.
And the 8 ball.
The 8 ball, yeah. Unless he's a little scared to the side, he can get past that though. Oh, he did.
How do you like that?
Oh,
Open up his stroke. How's the speed?
Why did he hit it?
All I want to know is how's the speed.
I didn't think he'd do that.
Frankie sees stuff like that. Frankie starts to get wired.
Look at that.
Nice shot. Nice shot, Steve Mack. All right. 3-2. Folks, you can see the shafts right there. I just got one from gifted to me from Richard Shue. That is the Tsunami shaft. Of course, that's Lightning Larry, East Coast Landscaping.
Lightning Larry, he was supposed to take the ride up.
He was going to take the train up and make like a mini vacation out of it because he loves this place. But
oh, okay.
Since it's summer, in landscaping.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He's got his hands full. Of course, JB Cases, Simona's Cloth, Aramith Balls. Light-systems.com for the rectangular light, or the fin is the most popular light, is the fin, and that's the ones they install into like pool rooms around the world. But they came out with all new models besides their popular fin, so check them out at light-systems.com.
I don't know if he's got this one in the side. These are a little tighter than the other tables. See, he played it safe.
Played the cross
he played the bank. Look at that. Wow, he stopped on the line. He got perfect.
He wants to make some statements here. You think you're the only one that can make a shot, he says to Steve Mack, up and down with the cue ball. Watch the way I play this cross bank.
He's got this. Oh, so he's going to get okay on the 5 here also.
He gets to the 5, he's out.
Right. Yeah, that was the big thing right here. This position on the 4, he got real good.
Well, he's got to make the 3. You better get a pair of glasses. You really need a pair of glasses.
Oh, you know what? I'm looking at the 3 right here, like it's the colors of the
rainbow.
Like it's the no. All right, let it go. I'm sorry, folks.
Nice shot. Now he's got position to come down for the combination if he wants. He can play either side of this 5 ball. I like the combo because the 7, where the 7 is sitting.
It might be frozen though. Oh,
he's gonna even make it even nicer.
Oh, he's gonna be real close to his work.
Gonna make it nicer.
Oh boy.
Wow. A little too close to the work here.
Yeah, this is
a tough safety.
It is a tough safe. It is.
It's just going to separate him.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, that's beautiful.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, boy, he parked that right on the rail.
Wow.
That was very nice. I'm thinking the only thing you can do is double this 5-ball up with the 6-7 and take what you get, you know.
That'll
Just
work.
bank it right back
With
over
the
there.
8-7.
Right.
That'll work, yeah. Yeah, I like it.
That's the 8-7, and you may get the cue ball to stop on the 6 while doing so. You know.
Well, even if you don't, I mean, you're not going to leave a shot.
Right,
You know, if you
right.
tied him up.
It's probably all he's got.
I like it. Just don't put the 5 down by the 9 and leave some kind of caramel combination.
Right, right.
You know, put it near the 7. I like that shot.
Yeah, that way you don't sell out. You're
Right.
gonna leave him a hit. You're gonna leave him a hit no matter what. You might as well double him up.
As long as you don't wire anything up, you're okay. But then again, you know, you're playing Frankie Hernandez. He might come up with something.
He went
How
for
about
the
this?
bank.
The Kentucky bank.
Whoa!
Wow.
Boy, he nailed that shot.
What are we going to do? We got to bring him down to Kentucky. Let's go.
That was a real nice. Wow.
Nice shot. Nice shot. And now you play long here, right? You just missed the 9, or do you shorten this up? That 8 big. You got to be careful. I like going long and getting. He went short.
Oh, he stayed on top of it. Look at
He
that.
went short. That's good. That'll work.
Yeah, Frankie's going to have his work cut out if he doesn't.
Well, Lance calls it like he sees it. He knows the gentleman. You know who he reminds me of? Steve Mack, like Mike Davis down like this. You know, with the hand all the way in the back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right? Iron Man Mike.
Uh-oh. Got a bank coming up.
Well, both players making unforced errors right in the last 2 innings here, so. Or the last inning.
You know, the way he may just play. He's going to go play this cross side and leave the cue ball down on the bottom rail.
Play with the speed to leave the 8
Just-
ball in dead center.
Play the cue ball down to that bottom rail. And,
I like playing the 8 ball if you can cut it, bringing it down all the way up table.
Oh, you don't like
and
playing
play-
the bank? Yeah.
I actually like playing the carom into the 9 and banking the 8 up that way.
Yeah.
Now, if you miss it, leave it in the middle like that. You know, now if he comes with it, he earns it. Right?
Well, he has to come with it here. Look at this shot.
Yeah.
He's not straight.
Do you like cutting it in the left-hand side pocket and going 3 rails, or you?
He's going straight up and down, I think.
Wow, this is a power.
He's got to stroke this ball.
It's one of the worst corners to fire.
Oh, he
a ball
drew
into.
it up. Wow.
Did you see that? It's one of the worst corners to fire a ball into.
He got good on a 9, but well, that could have been a lot worse for him. He still has a cut on his 8 ball here. You like it?
I like it. I mean, you got to like it that you're up at the table and not sitting in
Right,
the chair, first of all.
right. Yeah, he has a shot here to play.
Yeah, tough shot.
Yeah.
You want to spin it a little bit? Come bring the cue ball right where it is now after pocketing the 8?
This is a tough shot. You better.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, it's a tough shot. Now you're talking about spinning it on top of it all.
Well,
you know?
yeah. Well, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
You're going to go up and down and wind up near the left bottom corner pocket? Gotta
That's what he
spin it a
did.
little
And
bit.
the side got him.
Yeah.
The point, you know what? That was the only drawback. That thing coming off that rail was dead for the side. And you were right about the spinning it, but you know
Yeah,
the shot was hard enough.
Now you're in deep water. It's a totally different animal now.
Yeah. And now you're wishing.
Wishing
Yeah.
and hoping
Yeah.
and praying.
But he's come up with some surprises already. So Frankie's still in his chair.
Well, he took a good look to see if it was frozen, to see if he can spin it in. It's really a tough shot, tough safety, no matter which way you're going to play the ball. It looks like he's cutting. Oh, look at this. 5 rails and the cue ball.
Oh boy.
Now it's no concessions, right?
Right. Mike Zuglin is adamant about that.
Well, it's 3-3 now. We got a match. And we got a cigarette. Keeping Frankie off the table is a good move. Yeah, you got that right. Can't give him a running start, and he will run on you. There's Pat Fleming there.
Yeah,
I like watching Pat.
He's been at the table quite a bit.
Well, Dominic's no slouch. I got news for you.
Uh-huh.
All right, Mr. Hernandez to break. Everything's running around the table. The 2 ball found in the side pocket. No window for the 1 ball.
This is the first week that Pat's picked up his cue in quite a while.
Yeah, I know. He told me that outside. I
Yeah.
said, yeah, after 50 years, you probably forgot how to use it.
Well, you know what? You know, he lost his son a few months ago, and
Rest
that
in
really
peace.
that really took it out of him, and you know, it would take it out of anybody. And he's probably struggling with it, but we were practicing a little bit, you know, in his office during the week, and keeps him busy, I guess, you know, because
You have to stay busy. I can't
Yeah.
even imagine it.
right.
I really can't even imagine it.
And the guy's the salt of the earth, you know. I don't want to talk about it, folks. So,
Well, why'd you bring it up?
well, because
Because you wanted to
the-
practice with him again tomorrow?
no, no,
It's good practice because Pat plays hard when he practices.
yeah.
And that's going to step your game up. You know darn well if you don't get up there and make some balls, he might run 100 or 200 or 150 or whatever.
Pat played the same shot 100 times in a row yesterday. His wife setting the balls up in his office.
Really?
Oh, honest to God, and he's done that for years. A straight in shot. He's got 20 cue balls and 20 object balls, and she just puts, you know, every shot.
Place him.
So it's so fast for him. He doesn't have to place balls, and he gets 10 times the practicing that anyone else would.
Oh, you just won another rack.
Yeah, but he does have a knack for making things easier.
He looked like Fred Astaire there, though. You see the way he moved his leg?
No.
He pulled his leg up.
I'm not going there.
I am. I hope you're listening to this.
Is Petey in the room there?
He would have answered us. He might be out playing.
Is he under I Do Too, that name, or no?
No, Pete Fleming.
Oh,
Facebook.
okay. Yeah, in the YouTubes, he's under I Do Too. I miss Petey. He's down in Florida. Folks, if you ever met Pete Fleming, he's another class act. The only guy I've known that I first met him, he was left-handed, and he said he switched from right hand to left, and now he can go back and forth like it's nothing, like it's clockwork. But he's getting up there in the years too. But he's down in the villages too. He's having fun.
He's down in the village, Manhattan, 8th Street.
No,
He
the
lives
village.
right next to Gary O'Callaghan.
Uh-oh.
Trouble in River City.
There it is.
Wow.
We both saw it come off that bottom rail. I was dead
But
for
the
it.
speed, too.
Yeah,
I mean, you
yeah.
know, he would have been behind the 8 ball with the speed that the cue ball was going.
Frankie's going to need to catch a gear here. It's going to get out of hand, and
He knows it.
yeah.
You know, Frankie picked up on it, how well the gentleman can hit him. Doesn't take you long.
He's coming down for the 7 in the side, maybe? No, he didn't.
Well, I get pinch draw, played in the corner, saved the angle. The 9 is like a sitting duck, so you don't really need much of an angle.
Uh-oh. It's under 50. 40. 30.
What happened there? He had this whole right side of the table to
He just
favor.
had to stay on the right, anywhere on the right, and
Anywhere.
he was good, yeah.
Made it a little more difficult. Not impossible, but a little more difficult
Yeah.
there. Plus, he's right-handed. It's an awkward shot, right? Got your leg against the table. No, he's comfortable. He's comfortable. All right. Wow. He overcome it.
Uh-oh.
But notice Whitey.
Oh, look at the cue ball. Well,
And
This is-
Frankie's saying to himself, "Why did I have to scratch? Now look at what position I'm in." You know.
This is really rough right here.
Well, he knows what to do.
Oh, nice shot. Good speed. He needs to freeze it up there. That's very great speed right there. Well, now it kicked out a little bit. He's got a cut here.
I think what he wanted to do is bank it more towards the center diamond of the rail, you know, the short rail. And this kind of puts the heat on.
It's not a gimme though on these pockets. You know.
It kind of puts the heat on, Steve, because you just missed a cut shot, you see, and now you got to cut
right.
another one.
Yeah.
And now Frankie's
happy.
cue ball rolls above the side pocket. He's got a nice place to bridge.
Yeah, it's always nice to have that gap by the side right there.
It's always nice to have at least one game ahead of your opponent, too.
Yeah.
They were tied at 3, but Frankie now leads 4-3. That's big.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Gives you a little more comfort. Mr. Mike Webb making his cornbread. He makes all kind of breads, but he don't eat them. Delicious. Unbelievable. Not even in the South you're going to get that.
I'm on a diet.
You should go on a diet.
No, don't start.
I'm not. I got to go to a deli.
Oh, boy, you just missed that side right
Ball kicked.
there. What's that, the 5-6 tied up right there?
Looks like the 3-6. The 5 is the orange one. You see to the
Thanks.
left of the 9.
Yeah. Well, now I can see it up there, yes.
Would you like a bigger screen?
Yeah.
'Cause I could make that full size, the whole size. Of
It's
the
not
screen.
miserable.
It's not miserable.
No.
No, but I could make it if you want. You coughed on your hand.
All right, stop. Yeah, yeah. Thanks.
This was sent by Obama. It's part of Michelle's.
Well, you really know how to bring in everything in the booth. Will you please?
You went to college with. I don't want to mention it. We heard Frankie is retiring. Wonder if he plans to stick around New York on a fixed income now. Might want to stop. Give me yeah, you're not kidding. Well, you know, I already mentioned it on the air a while back. I called Frankie, and I forget, I was asking Frankie if he was coming to a tournament or something. And he was actually in Santo Domingo looking at a condominium, so maybe he's going to leave New York. I don't know, you know. But
He put his time in.
he did. He did put his time. Anybody that puts their time in, like you just said, deserves to get whatever they get. And that's why we're not getting anything. We never put in time.
I have the stock.
You know?
I have the stock.
You're out, Mike?
I'm going in.
Oh, you going in?
West side still. That was the last one I played, the one on the table.
Since the...
Well, yeah.
John Vitale on
It's a long way.
How long are we going to be here? 11. 11 and 11.
John Vitale.
How long are we going
Good
to
luck.
be here, you know? What are we down to, 85?
Well, let me tell you this. Steve Goulding and I did the math. If we played out the matches to get to 24, and it was an hour a match, we'd be here till 4 a.m. And we're not going to be here till 4 a.m. So
Thanks for reminding me. All right, good.
For
Mike DeMarco, folks, gentleman that's helping out Steve Goulding and Snookers. Keep pool alive here for everybody out there. Now, it's foul on all balls.
No,
Unless you place the cue ball and touch another ball with your finger.
right.
If he goes through this stroke and fouls that 5 ball,
If the cue ball's moving, correct, right?
Yeah.
I guess it's a safety play. A nice shot too. Oh, he's got a back kick that way. You know, to the left side.
yeah.
That's a big ball right there.
Well, it is. It's a big ball, but, you know, have you ever played on this table? What's wrong with you? Need some water, Ed?
No thanks.
Sure?
Mm-hmm.
It's Niagara. Comes from Buffalo.
Well,
The New York side. Have you ever played on this table yet?
one time, and I'm still waiting for the tape, but from you on it.
You did play on this table.
Yeah.
All right, so well, you know how it plays. You know, that kick, it's a big ball to hit, but, you know, as far as getting it in the pocket, it was I was thinking about. It's tough. Phil Davis says COVID. He's coughing. Oh, you hear him coughing? Phil, we need you down here. Put the red lights on the top of the roof.
Who's that? Phil? Oh,
Yeah.
my God. Don't start, Phil.
One of our hard workers.
I let Phil off the hook on a few things on Facebook. He knows it, too. I'm sorry, Phil. I'm just messing with you. He's a good kid. Two-way shot.
Wow. To make that shot and wind up like this is just no reward. But you can't blame nobody. How about you just shoot it this way with a bridge, feather it, and just bring the cue ball to the rail. You know what I mean? The lower rail. Just feather it.
And it doubles them up.
Shoot it down. In other words, shoot it from the top of the table down towards the counter on the left. Just
Right, I
feather the
understand
six
what you're saying.
and try to rest the cue ball on that first diamond.
Doubles them up against the 8, and he doesn't have the other side either. But
Tough.
he'll leave an easy safety, you know.
He just better make sure he leaves no sight at all. You know what I mean? He can't get behind the 7. I don't think he can hit thin enough on the 6 to get behind the 7. He would love that. See, I like this, what he's thinking now, feathering the ball, and just put the cue ball on the diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you want, hit it with inside English and beat the kiss and bring the cue ball that way. But that's difficult, you know, with 5 inches away from the rail.
Yeah, that's a big 8 ball right there also to come around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there he is, Steve Mack. He's going to swing at this. Is he banking this? No, he's just feathering it.
Oh, that worked out nicely.
Yeah, just move it just a
And
little bit.
Good cue ball, too. Look at that cue ball.
I think he plays a little one pocket.
That was a real nice shot.
Good shot.
That
yeah.
surprised me. He did better
Miss
than I
you
thought he
too,
would.
Phil. One of our essential workers there, folks.
That worked out nicely also. Left him a piece of it, maybe.
It's all right. Didn't leave the pocket, right?
Mm. And did you ask Mr. Davis why he's not here?
He's a working stiff.
Scared, I think.
He gives the IRS his Social Security number. I ain't paying taxes. You think I got a button to pay taxes?
I'm not going there. You're always bringing up the wrong stuff, Al.
That was from the Gotti movie.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah. Watch it. Get off the rail. I work
This is
every
still no
other
day,
weekend,
but-
and every tournament is on my weekend. Wow. Brutal. Did you see Caroline Powell?
Yes.
I didn't. I didn't even say hi to her.
Oh, yeah, she's been here all day. Yeah,
I know. I love Caroline Powell. I got to say hi to
yeah,
her.
she's a good kid, yeah. There it is.
Ooh, watch this.
Look at this, look at this,
If
look
he
at this.
touches it, it's good.
God bless
Wow.
America. Yeah, that's just vicious right there.
Frankie walked away from the table like he was angry, but inside he was giggling, right?
Yeah, and on this kind of kick right here, you might as well swing because it's not called shot and
What do you mean swing?
it's hit the ball and
No, you go off the right long rail. I don't like playing it this way. Go off the right long rail, hit the bottom of the 8 ball.
hit it hard.
Not that hard. Oh, see,
He's
this
going to
way-
hit it hard.
Yeah, but where's the save?
He's just going to send it.
Why not go this way? Hit the bottom of the 8
Well,
ball.
you're
Send
looking
the
to
cue
play
ball
the
back
safe.
here.
That's the shot, probably. You're correct. You're correct. He's going for the power.
Well, the power might work.
Oh, look what he did.
Yeah, well, Frankie played this cross bank with the 1 ball, if you remember a few racks back. I don't know if he'll play this bank now. Just the rail. He's going to play safe. And he's going to utilize the 9.
Wow, what a hit.
Very good precision shot.
He's got to like that walking away from that table. Look at that. Two railer here. Huh? Maybe he sticks behind it.
He could. Not, not right behind it.
That would be
hitting,
tough to stick,
hitting
yeah.
favoring that right side and hitting it pretty solid. Sure he can. I don't know if he can spin to the right side of this 9.
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah, I don't know if
I think he could get the hit there.
Looking at that overhead, it looks like he
right.
can,
Doesn't trust.
He's taking your first option here.
Good cue ball again.
Long distance.
Left him long.
It's not the first time Frankie's seen this shot. Spirit right in. Oh! Look at this. Wow. I thought he was going to spear that right in, huh?
That's what I thought. He approached the table like he was on it,
You like playing a 9 on the side from here?
No.
Really?
These side pockets, they're a little funny compared to the rest of the room.
He got up there. Look at this. Back and forth with this 8 ball. 4 innings.
He might bank this ball instead of playing safe.
He's not taking any chances. He's only up by 1 game.
Well, then he's got to put it down under the 9. Just send it right back down to... That's what he did.
Not enough. Oh, I think he just got him.
He took it away. Yeah, now it's tough because you come off that ball now and you got to...
Well, he can still bank the 8 right up to the next, the upper short rail and bring the cue ball possibly behind the 9, right?
Or he may go behind it and back kick it.
I don't like back kicking it when you can see it. I mean, he can obviously see the 8. Oh, he can see the whole ball. He might be able to make
hold
this.
It? No.
Or just to hold the cue behind the 9. No, he
did fire at it. Wow.
Wow. And now look at this. 5 innings.
Oh, look at this.
Isn't this great?
Yeah.
This is great. If you guys out there are not enjoying this is great.
It's going to thin this. Oh, there's a nice shot. Nice hit.
Yeah, I don't think you really want to get into a safety battle with Frankie. Frankie's got that background in last pocket 8 ball and all that stuff,
Oh, he likes that game, huh?
Yeah, he sure does. Yeah, he sure does. Yeah.
He left him real good here.
Happy Gilmore. I remember that line, one of those lines.
Happy Gilmore.
Get in the hole, 8 ball. Well, Troy says 8 ball.
Oh, that was the hockey movie.
Don't you like your home?
Look at this safe. I mean, bank. He just straight back.
Bravo. Great shot. Great shot.
He did that before. Same thing. Made it look effortless.
Pockets are tight, yeah, without a doubt. Look at this.
Wow.
Might have needed a couple more seconds to regroup after making that beautiful bank.
Yeah, walk around the table one time whenever you make an incredible shot like that.
Yeah. Walk it off like a racehorse. Well, that was a big game because Frankie goes up by 2 now, and this is a format of win a break. And Frankie's got a break that could break the balls in half, right?
Yeah, Frankie's break, yeah. Jennifer Beretta had a video out with Hunter Lombardo. I saw it up on YouTube, and they stressed to treat every shot with respect. And that's all it is.
That's good key, too.
Yeah, right.
The 9 ball was creeping towards the bottom
It's
right-hand
the
corner, like the ones with one.
Oh. This table's pretty open, ain't it?
Yeah.
Except for that 2 ball.
No, well, the 2 ball goes past the 6. Oh, does it go past the 3? Yeah.
That's what I was looking at. Yeah. I don't think.
It must. He played position there. It must go.
Oh, looking at this view, maybe, yeah.
He got a little sharper than he really needed to, you know. I think he can still make it. He's got to get that cue ball to pass that side pocket, though. He did. And short enough. Nice shot. Oh, look.
What's going on here? That little bit, look at it.
It's the 8-ball fungus.
It just changes it up that little bit.
Still, he can cut it into the pocket.
Yeah, yeah.
Cue ball 2 rails back to the 9. He can do that. You don't want to walk the cue ball here. You want to go 2 rails. He walked it.
Nice shot.
He walked it, and he's about to talk it. Put another beat up, Al. That's what he's saying. Five, 4. The match is still on.
You almost come into this looking at Frankie could run away with it, and he's capable of it, but Steve's holding his own here really well. He's playing good.
I'm glad he is, too.
And the 2 banks that he made, and even that shot on the 8-ball just now, he got out of line,
Because
but he cinched it, you know.
Yeah, the last match was 9-1 Gary O'Callahan.
Right.
And then G-Mac, it was like a blowout also, right? Playing Mike DeMarco, right? So I want to see a match, you know, close like this, you know.
Hill stuff, sure.
Well, it don't have to be Hill, but I would love Hill,
Right.
but at least something competitive, you know.
Right, you want to see both. Well, now you're getting later in the day and on the A side, you know, the winner side. So you're going to get the creams rising to the top now, and these guys are playing good.
Well, they disappeared for a minute.
Taking a break.
Yeah.
We
So
got
let's put it
Pat
on the
Fleming
other angle
over there.
over there. Yeah, let's see if we can. We actually have the pan and tilt out there, but I'm not going to start moving things around. It's not actually installed in the room yet, so. But we'll catch 3/4 of the table. Pat Fleming got back. It looks like the 8-ball right there. He's going to try to pocket in the side pocket.
You know, those sides are going to be
Or
a
is that
little
the 6-ball?
a little bigger than.
Looks like the 8-ball.
Short side.
Short side, no good. Whoa, close to his work. Looks like he's a little low on the ball.
Oh, they're going to play safe.
He doesn't like it.
No, he
He
doesn't.
knows we got him on camera.
He looked right at you.
He looked right at the camera. You want another rack, Mr. Fleming?
What are you looking at here, Frank? He doesn't have the whole ball there?
Not sure.
No, he doesn't have that whole ball. Wow, this is tough right here. If he banks that, he's going to back kick it this way. And it's even a tough push.
I like that.
Do you? There's
Yeah.
no jump cues here, folks.
Yeah, I like that.
You-
Frankie's trapping him up. He put the bait out in the water. You see the shot, Ed, or no?
No.
Oh, he's making this.
He's making it.
He's making this one ball.
He's making it in that corner there, you
yeah,
say.
right in that corner. Yeah.
And there's a 7 there.
He's getting
correct?
a little closer to his work so he can play the rail first. Watch
I think
this.
he's going to stick it there.
He's going to spin it in. Oh,
Oh,
he
he-
stuck it to the
He
6.
played the safe that way.
Wow. You know, Steve Mack, what's his name?
Steve.
Mack, yeah. He didn't even look at the rail first shot, there.
He just gave it back automatic. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's just a little less experience, but that shot that Frankie just shot is an excellent shot. You know what I mean? It works.
Yeah, and he was close enough to it, so to do anything he wanted.
Yeah, maybe he was just thinking, where do I pocket this ball? How do I pocket this ball? You don't really have to pocket it, you know what I mean?
He stops the ball on this. Oh, look at that! The one came off the 6 more than he wanted there. He thought he would just park it right on the 6 and leave it there, and Frankie caught a roll there.
Sam says, let's go, Steve. Great shot, Steve. Bob Hoffman. So I guess a lot of people do know Steve.
Well, yeah, I guess so. But I don't remember seeing this guy up in Turning Stone, and maybe he's on the
here.
Josh Tour a
I
lot.
think here, yeah. I think here is where I saw him.
But he's holding his own here.
Yeah, no problem with the 6-7 up there. The 6 appears to go past the 7.
Wow, let that fly. Watch it.
You gotta hit these balls in these corner pockets clean, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Be
yeah.
careful, watch.
And he had the trouble before.
He doesn't really have to do much here. That's the only good thing he's got on his side.
Yeah, just cinched both the ball. Nice shot.
Big game, too. Big game. If he pockets this ball. There you go. Instead of 5-5, 6-4. It's big. Gives you a little cushion.
There's a whole jar of this stuff out there, a whole basket full of this sanitizer out there.
Yeah. Snookers.
Nice break. Well,
The 8-ball found that corner. Look at the 9. Look at the 9.
Last ball rolling.
He must be able to make it. He didn't slap his hip. It's the HIPAA law.
I don't even know if he has a piece of it. Maybe the slightest edge of it.
He can make it, never mind a piece of it.
You think?
Yeah, it looks like it. And go between the 5 and the 3.
Oh, look at that.
He tried to go between the 5 and the 3, get a little lower on the 2, but he's going to have to settle for this.
Does he have a billiard on that ball? Maybe. Billiard the 4?
No.
No.
Cutting the 2 in.
The 7 got him. Caught a break there.
I don't know. He might be able to see this.
He has an edge of it.
For a guy that doesn't have his glasses, you see pretty good. He does have an edge. You're right. It looks like he does just have an edge. So bank it and bring the cue ball back up table behind the 6 area. Do you spin this rock that way, or do you just go between the 7, 6, and 5? Just bring this cue ball straight up. If you can cinch it this way. What do you do here, Ed? Beat the kiss. What do you do? Beat the clock. Say something.
I don't know.
Meh.
I'm looking at 2 different views, and they're showing me 2 different things on his camera here.
Well, you're looking at 2 different
Oh, he
things.
banked it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, he put it right on the Brunswick. He's okay.
Yeah. Nice shot. But for some reason, these safety battles are not coming out on his edge.
Right. Oh, that was hit good. It's a big ball. It's an easy hit.
I wonder how old Steve Mack is. He doesn't look that old, right? It looks like he's maybe early 20s or something.
Oh, I wouldn't guess from here with this camera shot. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that.
Take that.
Phew.
Takes that. And he's got a shot. Looks like he's got a clean shot at it, right?
Yeah, he has the ball. But who wants it?
He's 35. Thanks, Lance.
35. I remember those days. That was about 35 years ago.
Kick it in. That's all.
Look what he did.
And position.
35 years ago, I was 35. How's that?
Are you really 70?
Next year, yeah.
Wow. God bless.
Goes quick. Oh,
God bless. God bless. May the devil take you. Show you a room. I got a joke about that. One day I'll tell you guys. How's the speed?
there
Gotta
it
get
is.
up. He's moving the cue ball around nicely, isn't he?
Don't let him get comfortable, you know, because he catches this rhythm, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah. Not for the guy in the seat.
Right, right.
For spectators. And there's a lot of them out there. Looks like Mr. Hernandez is about to take it up by 3-7-4.
Well, you know what? Steve's been in it.
Without a
and,
doubt.
And it got away from him.
Without a doubt. That safety battle stuff.
Yeah. The score should be closer than what it is, but that's what happens, you know.
Yeah. And it also comes down to, you know, Kerry McAuliffe and I were talking. Alternate break, you know. You just win a break.
This is winter break, yeah.
You give this freight train that you're playing some air, and he starts making the ball on a break.
Yeah, and you get a package in there.
Yeah. He'll fill your snorkel with mud. You know? Look at the 9.
There's that break again.
Look at the 9.
Look at this mess. Oh boy. You take this. Wait, what's down there? The 5 ball?
Yeah. Looks like a 5 from here, yeah. Must be the 3. Yeah, it is the 3. To the rail, back out. I mean, you don't even have to go to rail. Looks like he's
Right.
straight enough. Yeah, he's straight enough.
Middle of the table, yeah.
Wow. This is a walk in Washington Square Park after dusk.
This will put him on the hill after this game here.
Yeah, if he can get out, yeah.
Add some more stress to Steve's game. Play the 8 in the side, and he'll be perfect here.
Pat Fleming just finished his match. Going to report to the tournament chart.
Oh, we went up for that. Okay, Frankie on the hill after this 9-ball.
Yeah, I think this match came down to experience and safety play. Oh, I gave the score to the wrong person. Hold up. Before Tippy yells at me, it's getting late. All right, Frankie on the hill, 8-4.
He has such a big field here. I mean, everything's been running smoothly, but it's such a big field. 15 tables. He's probably still a lot of players left here, so there's a lot of matches to go.
I'll let him start making a couple of balls like this.
What do you make, 2 on the break there?
Yeah. Yeah. Does he roll out to a straighter shot on the 1 and just let Steve see it and try to take a straight shot? Or does he back?
He's safety's him right here.
He's cutting it in.
Well, you could safe and go behind the 9.
Side of the 9. He's cutting it in and coming to the left side of the 9.
He just let go on it, didn't he? He really.
You know, your match started out where it was, nip and tuck, and then all of a sudden you're up now 8-4. You get a little comfortable.
Yeah, I thought he would have came off that ball and tried to hide behind the 9 and the 2, but he really fired at it.
I think the plan is had water there. Nobody touched it. I took and put it in a cup earlier.
Thank you.
It's a real funny deal. If you look at the picture from Jason Shaw's room, US 1 Billiards, where we had a tournament up there, and you take the group picture, Ed Cohane is the only one not wearing a mask at that time. Now that everybody can take the mask off, he's wearing his mask. I can't figure this guy out. And he's got hand sanitizer.
Why do you have to do this?
Because you're a Pollock. Oh, God.
It was a good picture. I like that picture.
Yeah, it is the only picture. You're the only one without a mask
like
in that
70
whole group.
70 people there.
Yeah. Well, that's because you got your shots early.
And what's his name? I'll never forget that Jalal was in
my God,
was in
rest
that
in
tournament, and we were commenting how well he was playing his draw stroke, and then the COVID got the poor guy. I mean, wow.
Well, no.
Whatever happened, and the man passed, and
Yes. And what a sweetheart.
yeah,
Everybody
nice,
knew him.
real gentleman, man.
Well, Stevie's not going anywhere. I can tell you that much. I know what Lance is doing right now. He's sitting at home sweating this. He's, come on, saying, come on, Stevie, just make it look respectable.
Lance Lascotti.
Yeah, yeah. Who was it? Somebody was, Rick Mazzarato was playing, he drew, come on, Kryptonite. Come on, Kryptonite. Rip up the tickets, mush bought the tickets. Matarazzo, yeah, he winds up drawing Larry Lascotti in a tournament.
Right.
Oh, no. They were playing, they were just fooling around, playing for drinks.
I heard that story before. Yeah, I was with him when you told me that story.
Ricky said it. Do you think I had a good shot? So Ricky went over to Billy the Kid and he said, Billy, what do you think about this game? Billy said, oh, you had it hard. He said, I wouldn't take that game.
I just played Billy the Kid before. He got me 9-6. He played good. Plays real loose.
That's his home turf, right?
Yeah,
there.
oh, yeah. I sent Larry from pictures from my sailboat trip of the building where his father won the World Championships back during the hurricane. And I was at that show back in about 1975, 76. Luther Lassiter was there, Mizrak. Oh, it was great. Everybody was there. It was incredible.
Cream of the crop.
Yeah, it was.
When you won a tournament back then, you went through razor blade barbed wire. You know, with the kind of talent that was out
killer
there.
surgeons and the class of straight pool. I walked in the door and I saw Pat Fleming, and I actually went down there to see him play, and I saw he drew Irving Crane, and I said, Pat, you're playing Irving Crane? He goes, yeah, and I'm going to drill him. And Pat didn't miss a break shot the entire tournament. Pete told me, he said, didn't miss a break shot. His
It's the right attitude.
His straight pool was so fluid. You know, his stroke is perfect for the game. He just won his game there, I guess, and so now he's got 3 wins under his belt.
So is he done for the night, or he's going to play one more?
Well,
I think he's going to play one more, right?
Probably, because I texted him that I'm over here, and if he wanted to get back to the hotel, because I'm rooming with him, so he's probably stuck one more round.
Thank God you're rooming with him. I mean, we miss you, but not that much. We always have fun. You know, sometimes when we're on the road, we just do what we got to do, right, to help each other out. And it's always fun. We don't get much sleep, though, but it's fun.
No, well, yeah, we do get sleep, but then sometimes the roommates come in and wake you.
Well, I just wanted to make sure you were breathing.
Yeah, thanks.
The way you had your hands on your chest.
This is Frankie on the hill right here with a little trouble there with that.
5, 8, 9, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the 7's blocking a 5 from the opposite side, too. I mean,
He's got a 3-ball combination, maybe.
I like it because you could wind up, you know, if you play it straight, you could wind up at the 5-9, right? Afterwards.
Is it that dead?
It kind of looks straight, and look at the upper monitor right there in the corner.
Yeah, I don't know how it. Well, you never know.
He might be playing for that. He is. He is playing for it. He's going to draw back behind the 6 and get straight, almost straight in on this 3-ball combination.
This will be interesting to watch, especially on the hill.
Well, bumped the 6, and he still
Look
got
at
pretty
this.
good.
Here we go.
He's got to hit this pretty straight to leave the 5-9 combo afterwards. Oh, he's playing safe behind the 8.
Oh.
He's trying to get him there.
Cheater.
Yeah, what kind of move is
Wow,
that?
you
got the
guys
guy
on
hooked.
the hill.
Yeah, what is that?
Mary Alice.
Mary Alice.
I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't do that. You're supposed to do this, folks.
You are.
Yeah.
Don't give him any air.
No, because you'll be sitting in the chair with a package, looking at a package, and you're done.
Yeah. He can hit this. I mean, you know, there's room between the 5 and the rail a little bit where, you know, the cue ball or the 5 is going to hit the rail. You just got to spin it.
Oh yeah, he's going to spin this. That's a big ball. Even spinning it, I think. He can go right. Miss that 6 with maybe a tip and a half of English and.
I wouldn't separate it. I would hit it slow as possible to leave the cluster there.
That would be a good move too. Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't want to hit it that hard. The 7 is big though. You know, it kind of plays in your eyesight.
Okay, he's there. Ooh, is that dead off the 9? Or dead at all? No, that's not dead off the 9. Looking at that picture.
Yeah, Frankie's just going to feather this 5, send the cue ball up table. That's all.
Doesn't want to leave him a billiard, so he can't leave the 8 by the pocket. You know, so that comes into play too. Well, you know what? He's on the hill, but he is being careful because he did play that safety, so he's not going to shrug it off.
Not sure exactly what he's looking at here. I think he's just going to feather the 5.
He needs to play hard here. He is one of the favorites in the room.
You think if he feathers this 5 ball, he might leave the carom, the 5-8? Is that what he's thinking
yeah,
about?
Yeah. Yeah, the eight's got nowhere to go but hang right there, down by that pocket. He's going to get carry him off the 5.
He's looking at it, Ed. He's looking at playing the 8 over the 9, but that ain't going to work either.
No, the 9's too high in the other shot.
Yeah. I say you feather it, send the cue ball way up table. More spin than speed. Let the cue ball run. Swing for the fences. Just hopefully the 8 doesn't get come up with a wired carom. You don't like it. You don't like it.
He could also just freeze him to the rail right here, just like he's doing. That might be the move. Let the other guy make the mistake, right? The cue ball looks frozen. They might need a referee over here pretty soon.
Well, yeah, he could fire away from it at the 5.
Yeah, if he just wants to leave him there where he is.
Oh, that's pretty touchy right there.
Yeah, if you need to get that cue ball to the top rail, you're going to kick that 8 over, no matter what, So
Frankie might say, "Hold on." Frankie might say, "Hold on, let me get somebody to watch." Yeah, that's a good move.
Yeah, hey, you're too close to the work there.
I like it. Not only do you solve any kind of arguments, but you put the heat on them.
Right.
Now you do have somebody that's going to stand right over you. Instant replay. So I guess it'll be Mike Renshaw coming out, because I think Dana left for the night, and I think Mike Zuglin actually went to rest.
Well, Mike's entitled. He's had a rough hospital stay last year, correct?
A couple of them.
And he needs to get old.
We're going to go to the overhead so we can watch it from up above. We'll take the
I don't know why he wanted to call the ref on that. Oh, he called the 8. Look at that. Look at this. He got the 9. I didn't know that ball was dead. We never even looked at the 8 dead, did we?
I took my eye off the screen.
Yeah. I didn't know it was playable. I just thought there was a... Frankie playing that safety deadened up the 8 ball.
Initially, I thought he would just feather the 5 and bring the cue ball way up table, right? But
anybody would have thought that, sure.
But
he lined it up dead for the kid. Yeah.
Well, he might have lined it up doing that too, feathering and pushing the 8 out.
Yeah, this is no gimme here, and Frankie's on the hill. I'm thinking you got to play
the tangent line looks pretty good.
I'm going to play the. You're not going to play the combination. You're going to play the
billiard.
Yeah, and now it's a 2-way shot, and you leave him a bank. If you miss it, send the 5 right back over where the 6 is, and he's close enough to his work.
No, not that way. Frankie's out here.
He needed that 5 ball on the rail.
Come on, Kryptonite. Remember that from the Bronx Tale? When they were at the track?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Come on, Kryptonite.
Mush bet the horse.
That's what Lance said. Come on, Kryptonite.
Mush bet the horse? He bet the horse?
Rip the tickets up.
Yeah. Oh, God. I've seen that movie about 40 times.
Good movie.
Yeah.
Chaz was just actually on Sammy the Bull's YouTube channel.
Was he really? Chaz?
No, he wasn't on Sammy's. He was on, I forget the other guy, Michael Fanchese. He was on Michael Fanchese's YouTube channel.
Chaz Palmentieri, yeah, good actor.
Well, he wrote The Bronx Tale. It was actually a true story of his life.
Right.
He did witness a murder like that.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, it's 9-5, but Steve, a really good shooter, put up a fight in the beginning of this match. Just moving over to the B side, definitely a threat. I like the way he was shooting and keep it up. But